So, welcome back. We are back in another episode of Dwarf Fortress, and this time we're going to get things back underway and going. So, where were we at? We needed to do... I wanted to milk some bushes, didn't I? And I had a spaz moment, because it was quarry bushes I needed to make, and for some reason I was having a moment and didn't do that. I'm not sure why. I was after the rock nuts, but thanks to the user that pointed that one out. The user? Look at that. That's my work, my work ethic kicking in there. It's calling you guys users.
A baby's been born.
A baby, you say? That's how I want the rock nut sauce. So I want to set some orders as well, which is O, and I need them to pick up the bodies, take the corpses, gather bodies. G. Ignore bodies, gather bodies. It's actually on. I wonder why that is then. Dwarves. All dwarves are only farmers harvest. All dwarves harvest. W. We gather the wood. We gather the minerals. That's it. Claim your dead. Forbid other dead items. Claim other dead items. Forbid use of ammunition. Claim used ammunition. Yeah, we want to do that. Claim other dead. We want to claim other dead. Claim your dead items. We want to do that. Refuse. I think this might be it. Dwarves gather refuse. Dwarves ignore refuse. We don't ignore the vermin. We gather the vermin remains as well. Dwarves save corpses, dump corpses. Or dump the corpses. Is that right? I think that's right. It may be wrong. We'll try that. I'll see if that helps. I think it will. I think you'll find it will. Right, we're obviously gathering all the bones out here. Yeah, there we go. They're sorting it out now. They're dumping the bodies out there as well. That's what I wanted. So I could do with doing something with them. They're tidying up my clutter. Let's put it that way. So that's sorting that out. Excellent. Okay. They're also dumping the corpses out there. They seem to be putting them all in the dump. It's probably not what I was after. But it's one way of doing it. I can actually, because this is a zone, isn't it? I've put down here. This is a garbage dump zone, which I've stuck down there. Probably not the best way of doing it, but I mean, it's going to clear things up. I don't care. I'll get back to dealing with it. So what we're going to do on here, we want to do quarry bush on the months that you can use it. Now you can't use it on that day. I don't think. Should I just do something on that day? Should I use dimple cups? Yeah, we'll just do dimple cups on that one. He's happy with his axe. I need to make my dining hall bigger. I'm pretty certain. Because there's a few complaints for it. To be honest, I'm at the stage where I could probably make a better one. But I think since there's a lot of stuff here, I may as well just dig out the rest of it and do it that way. It might be a bit easier. So let's go back down, deeper and down, down, deeper and down. I actually went there. I actually went there with the status quo quote. And apologies, I didn't do a game last night. I was pulled into Daisy. Daisy? I was pulled into Daisy? That sounds a little strange, but it's a game. I'm sure you guys are aware. I was on the zombie warpath. Or not, as the case may be. Not so much of a warpath, more of an amble around the beach and sort of go, I've got no weapons! What do I do? Don't really know. So you can see what I'm doing here, or I hope you can. I'm just laying out a straight path. I just want to mine out and check out the territory, try and find the best sort of area you can. And you got to get the miners, you got to keep them food up nearby, which is why I kind of need to get food up here. There's a whole lot of sparring going on at the moment. I keep pressing escape. How was my items being made? I think most of my iron's done. So I think it's time that I made another military squad. So we want another squad, we want another uniform, and this time we want a copy that. Can we copy the... Don't think we can copy it. Don't think I can copy it, which is fairly annoying. I don't think I can. I think I need to add a new uniform. Shit. Okay, I'm going to have to go through it, aren't I? So we want the armour. Ah, that's going to be a pain in the backside. Pain in the butt cheeks. We want DF Wiki up. Where are you? DF Wiki. DF Wiki. Military design, is it? Yeah. Because my memory is only so big. And I can't remember these sort of things. Right, so let's go off that. So, we want metal armor. So let's just do the basics to start with. I could also add to it later, couldn't I? Mouse shirt. What did I do for Warhammer? Did I add all the leather stuff? I haven't added any of the leather stuff for it anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Material. Iron. I don't think I probably need to do material, do I? Because I'm doing all that sort of stuff anyway. Helmet. Helm. Gloves. Gauntlets. Boots. Low boots. Shield. Shield. Weapon. I'm going to go for a short sword. And materials all going to be out of iron. So iron, 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 wood, and iron. Excellent. Okay, that's nice and easy. What am I missing? What am I missing? Missing the greaves. Leg, greaves, material, iron. Okay, we're going to name it Swordsmen. Swordsman? Swordsmen. Right, fine, okay. So that's the squad. Let's make a position. We're going to create a squad. We don't want to create one by this leader. We just want to create a new squad. Do I have to do one by this leader? I'm not sure if I do. Create squad appointed by this leader. Because he's my militia commander, isn't he? Yeah. And we're going to be the swordsman. And these swordsmen will be there. So, let's again go to my dwarf therapist. Let's read the latest dwarves. And let's just grab the latest males that I can use. Which is Zaneg. This is probably less than ideal to watch. But I don't know, the military is one of those things that so many people can't get their head around. And it did take a while, but I kind of slowly got there. I wouldn't say I'm an expert at this game by any stretch of the imagination. Anyone that's been looking at my dwarf therapist, along with all the complaints I've had from my dwarf therapist, completely agrees that I am a total noob. But, you know, we make by. Tobal is not showing. Tobal is a child, that's why. I don't want to draft a child in. Rith. I'm hoping I'm not pulling in some people from my old... Yeah, why is that happening, actually? Why is that happening? Why is the text having a spaz? The text is kind of annoying. That's a child. Ineth. Ineth. It's a guy. Godden. Godden. Geshard is a child. Erush. And Erush, whatever the other one is a child. That's a child. This guy here looks like he does quite a bit of surgery and shit, but don't matter. He'll be fine. Ustath. Ustath. You're not going to escape me, Ustath. Is that the guy I couldn't find before? I think it is. I reckon this is a vampire, you know. Don't know. I'm sure this is... But surely, I think you can draft the vampires now. I'm sure this is the guy I couldn't find before. Yeah, because this guy's in the military, isn't he? This Unibiz. Ustath. This is the guy I couldn't find before. Ustath. Ustath. Uster's got great leader and organizer. Do we think this guy's a vampire? Answers on a postcard, gentlemen. What is this guy? Hasn't really got like the crazy amounts of stats I'd expect to see on him. But I'm fairly new to land vampires, so I don't know whether it is one or not. But I thought you could put them in the military, but maybe I'm wrong as a child. And this guy's not in the military. Why did I not put him in the military? Kogan. Don't know. Ah, that's really annoying me. My fingers are not working properly today. All fingers and thumbs. Nothing unusual there, eh? Okay, we're going to zip up this way. This guy's a pretty good cook, so I think that's probably why I left him. Aban Sibrek. Probably quite a way up now. I've got a lot of female dwarves, which is why I'm starting to really have to go up the rankings a little bit. I'm up to quite a few migration waves up here. I'll start pulling these guys in. There's one of my butchers. Probably don't want to do him. Urist. Good old Urist. Probably the most common name in Dwarf Fortress. Urist Asmal. No, that's not him. Lundfikod. Fisher Dwarf. If I do that one more time, I'm pissing myself off. And Erith. You know what? Probably closer to go this way now. Erith. Last guy. Come on, where are you? Your number's up. How do I not see him? How do I not see him? How do I not see him? Erith Estilson. Erith Estilson. I'm actually zooming closer to the screen here. There he is. Right, got our squad. Good. Schedule. Let's go to that. Schedule. So these guys, I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste it. You can be across those two, and I think across those two, was it? Yeah. And those two. And copy that and paste that there and there and there. Copy that, paste it there, there and there. Good stuff. So squad C training active, but they are going to be based down in here.
I'm going to keep this thing.
Be a armor stand. And there we go. So stick a bunch of these down there. We're going to make it a barracks. Yes. Them guys, they can sleep in here, they can squad in there, and they can inventory in there, and they can train in there as well. They're going to do everything in there. Excellent. So that's got a squad down there. Okay.
Hey, look at my item. I have given it a name.
I've given it a name. Marvellous. I'm proud of you, son. So very proud. Right, he's digging along, picking up the gems as we go.
Another baby? Well, at least it's not an explosion of cats.
Explosion of cats. I think my hospital is about ready to go as well, wasn't it? That's what I'd started on. Right, and what you need for these, you need tables to be built. I also need my mechanic. I need some traction tables, which I probably don't have the right thing for. If I try and do a traction table, it's probably going to say you've not got something. It needs a table. Well, that would be a bloody good start, wouldn't it? Standard. Going to build the floor hatches. I'm going to stick them on here. Really, did I do that? floor hatch of granite, floor hatch of granite, floor hatch of granite. So what am I doing this for? It's a bloody good question. I'm not entirely sure myself. It's so you can lock the doors, and it will prevent building destroyers getting in there of that sort of type. Okay, we've cleared that up. That's good. That's good. We're getting somewhere. I feel like I'm achieving something this episode. What am I achieving? Most people will be thinking, like, what have you done? Nothing. Not a great deal. Seem to be making more problems than I'm fixing. Is the honest answer. I'm really getting low on drinks, aren't I? What was the reason for those? Mayor cancels give water, no water source. It's becoming a problem now. This is why we need to start digging deeper and down.
Saying no to you, but no.
No. No. Turn to brew drink a bunch of times as well. Just in case something goes wrong there. Just in case disaster happens. Somebody's sorting out a night out. Cheers for that. Sent a text message. So, a lot of gems coming in actually. It's grown into a dwarven child. The cloth industry didn't really get going, did it? Steel industry's kind of grind to a halt. I think I've got loads of cloth, but not really making anything. What can we make? Cloth. What should we make? Cloth shirts? Cloth robes? Shirts? Yeah, let's make a bunch of shirts. We'll make 20 shirts. Cloth. Tunics. We'll make 20 of them. Cloth. Make some dresses, why not? And cloaks. Everybody loves cloaks, so I'm going to do like 50 of them. Can do 50 now, can you? Did that work? Did that 50 work? No, it just goes to 30. And it doesn't split out either. 30 is the max you can order it to do. Sound sense just blew up. Spotted it this time. Not sure why it blew up. Something about one of the sounds. I probably need to cut down the volume of sound effects used. Change it to message and environmental sounds only. That's better. That's definitely cut things down, isn't it? It's kind of like stopped everything. Why is the music actually not playing? There's no sound, no nothing. Reload configuration. Yeah, it's not happy with that, is it? Oh, I was just thinking back on that. Music stopped for some reason. I just realised that. Don't know why. Not done anything. Not guilty. What just died? People are dying of thirst. What is this? This is the guy that someone tried to give him a drink. Oh, it's me guy that broke his leg. He's finally carked it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Bright side is we've got a free room. Let's have a look, see if anyone's actually pissed off in this colony. I've not even looked at the happiness ratings. If we have it on nothing, and then we have it on happiness, say who's the most pissed off. They're not too bad. They're pretty pissed. They're pretty pissed in terms of happiness. They're not on the greatest scale of things. But you know what? Fuck them. Even if I wasn't going to swear, that's what I'd say. A grumpy dwarf is a dead dwarf in my book. They're dwarves after all. They should be manly. They're going underground. So, digging out the gems, getting what I can, pillaging the earth for all it's worth. How many many miners have I got actually? Probably not that many. Make some picks. Doesn't really matter where it's out of, but we'll use iron. I'll make 4 iron picks. Might make a few more miners. Plus side is my FPS has gone back up. That's a bonus. I've done something changed, haven't I? And got something working right. I think it's safe to say I'm not going to hit a cavern on this level. That's what it appears to be like me. Deep hammer. I mean, Jesus, I'm only on level level 110. The hell level's down at 0, so I've got to go down 110 levels to get close to that. It's a long way to go, boy. We can build a well. Make it out of a siltstone block, willow bucket, and a pigtail fibre rope. And a siltstone mechanism. And yes, someone asked me, will it break and freeze over? Yes, it will. It will break when the earth freezes, which is why I'm trying to get dig deeper down. I want to find where the you may notice I'm starting to fuck up the design of stuff as well. I'm starting to hive off the gems, etc. But yeah, it will break as soon as the water freezes. It will break, which is why I need to get down to a cavern. So I need to get some area where it won't break, or I can make something fancy. I could dig down here, make some sort of fancy river type thing that plunges down and fills out a river. That's another option that I've thought about doing. Something I may do actually. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I felt that coming. So, back to reality. Let's have a look. Should I build some more bedrooms? Look at all these. I could do with so many error messages. Jesus, it's so friggin' humid in here at the moment. Actually, gonna have to get naked if it gets any bloody hotter, which is not a sight I'd wish to bestow on anyone, despite my weight loss. I did tell that squad to train, didn't I? See, I did make them active. T, yeah, active training here. What squad's this over here? I think chances are they'll close in on him anyway. Yeah, they will. Yeah, he's dead. Causing a disturbance. Look how quick they're reacting. Yes, they're taking him out and dumping them bodies quick and easy. Oh shit! Don't tell me Dwarf Fortress has crashed. Oh, it's just saving. I think I might be alright. Come on. And oh buddy, don't let me down. Yes! Star Wars quote for the win. Winner. Okay, spring's arrived. I think they're all having a shift change in the danger room. I think. I mean, doesn't it zoom on? I thought it worked when it did this. It put him in the middle, but I never see him. I always look in the middle, and he's not in the middle, is he? There he is. And there's a guy dealing with him. It's only a young guy though. Dealt with him straight away. Only one of my newbies. Archers is what I want next, but I've got no wood. I can't get wood. I had to put it in there, didn't I? I can't get wood, man. And no, it's not a problem that's come with age. Thank you very much. I'm going to self-predict that one. Right, there we go. So, again, this is another reason why I do need to really dig deeper, and I need to actually concentrate my efforts about getting down, deeper and down, down, deeper and down. Went there as well. Okay. I probably shouldn't. No. I still need to dig out this bit. This is where I need to get some lady miners on the case. Migration wave. Right. Let's go down to one of these migration waves, the latest ones. Make a few new ladies miners. Miner, 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 children. Miner. Commit.
All the fish are gone.
All the fish are gone. Right. Cloth industry. What was happening with that? I've got no one that's been spinning stuff. I've got no rock nuts.
Quick, get him a bottle of ale.
A lot of babies coming out. The drink is alright. Everything's okay. It seems to be okay at the moment. I still need leather, we know that, which is what the spam's all about. I need wood, which is what the bed spam's about. Masons are working away.
CMC, we must go back to the shadows.
Didn't even see him this time. I'm just going to leave them to it. There seems to be spotting them and dealing with them. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Siltstone. Shit. There's not enough siltstone for that. I haven't connected up this bridge at all, have I? Did I? It was that one, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. It's that one there I was doing it to. So if I link the bridge. That one there. Gotta remember which one's bloody linked to what down here. That's me pick's done. Good stuff. I think I've still got loads of iron, so I should probably use it up. What am I looking in there for? Stocks is what I want. Iron, iron, iron. Where's me? Bars, bars, bars. Bars. 116 iron bars. 231 tin bars. What can we make out of tin then? Tin. Don't really know. I suppose I could make tin picks, couldn't I? Adamantium pick. Sure. Adamantium. No, I'm not making adamantium greaves. I've not got the bloody things. Maces. Mace squad. Spear squad. Should we get some spears? Poke. Pokey, pokey, pokey. Iron greaves. Iron helms. Don't know why I'm doing this actually, I've just realised I'm not going to need gaunts and boot. Still never figured out whether low boot or high boot. What am I missing? Done legs, shirts, iron mail. Shirt. Again, I haven't got the fuel to do this, so I don't know why I'm doing it. But it'll do. Yeah. Oh, I'm making jobs for things I haven't got. I made a couple of new miners though, which is a bonus. So this guy here is a crap miner, is he? Yeah, he's a crap miner. Get the women on the job. Let's go in full sexist dwarf colony now. My wonderful industry is ground to a halt because of lack of
Holding this, I feel unstoppable.
lack of materials. So I'm just going to expand this bit. Once these guys are finished with this, I'm just going to go down. In fact, I might as well go down now. Let's do like an area off here or something. Yeah. up, down stairway. No, that's... No. That's going to ruin my whole plan if I do that. Let's get over here a bit. So there we go. That's a stairway going down about 20 odd spaces. That'll sort things out. Sort the men from the boys. We'll get them digging down there. That sounds like a good plan. What, these people are just picking rocks up, I think, or is it the jewels they're picking up? I don't think my burrow goes this deep down, does it, either? No. My burrow doesn't even go down to here, which is fine. I don't really want them this deep, the civilians. And pull the nobles out of the way, etc. Though maybe that's not a bad idea. Oh, it's one of the newbie miners going in. He looks like an actual farmer, but he's going in anyway. Send the pig farmer down. Send him down the pit. So we're looking for a cavern here. This is the plan. We found some sort of orthocloth. Fine. Found some gems there. Whoa! We found it! We found Flugstone. We got marble! Yes! Right, so that means I can make steel. Which also means I'm going to cancel all these jobs. Cancel all the iron jobs. That's like 3 layers worth of stuff as well. Yes! Ooh. Keep pressing that bloody key. Tetrahydron, okay. Ooh. Granite again. Quartzite. Ooh. Ooh. Lots of gems there. Truly, truly outrageous. Gneiss. Dum 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 dum. Keep investigating deeper in. Boom! We found a cavern. Are we on the edge of it? What are we on? So this is open space, isn't it? Yeah. And if we go down to there, we're onto ground space. So let's see if we've uncovered any beasties. Yes, we have. Cave Swallow Man. Blowgunners. They're around there somewhere. So we found them as well. So we need to remove the X, isn't it? Remove designation. However many squares down I went. Okay. So unless they can fly, they can't actually get up here at the moment. So let's have a look around. What have we got here? What's the excitement about? Why am I so excited about it? Mainly for the fact there's lots of silk down here. There's one of these guys. You can see him here. Cave Swallow Blowgunner. Feathered man with wings and the head of a bird. So chances are he can fly. He's gigantic and muscular. His feathers are brown. His skin is dark peach. I reckon he could probably fly up then. So we might get these guys fly up to us in a minute. There's also, look at these. I mean, there's all sorts of galena in the walls there. So that's silver. Looking for adamantium is the ideal thing, and maybe lava and shit like that. But you know, this is probably only what are we at? 91. So this may be a level 1, maybe a level 2 cavern. There's different tiers of level of how difficult they are and what you find in them, and chances are I'm going to actually like colonize this one. I think that's the plan. So we've also made a discovery, quite a few discoveries on the way down, haven't we? So we've got 1, 1, 2, 3 floors of the good shit right here, which is probably going to send a separate floor down to. I think that means I'm probably safe to go down a few on these floors as well as the main shaft, but I'll make an off shaft for it. I'm making a lot of shafts. Oh yes. So that's our main exploration shaft. We'll keep that as... Oh, fuck it, I'll use it as the same one. Let's see if we get any dangers come up to us. That's the problem. Anything really come towards there? I don't think so. I mean, chances are I could probably dig down and discover, you know, the real shit going on. So they're all over here, by the looks of it, those guys. I could probably just send the squad down and batter the shit out of them. That's the plan. But since it's nearly time to be going, I can't really do it just yet, unfortunately. So, I'm going to mine out that territory there. Start to gather up some materials. Perhaps even I'll make this shaft wider. You gotta make a bigger shaft. Okay, on that note, I'll leave it going. So, we have discovered the deeper territory, in which case I need to make a hotkey for it. It's down on... what floor is it? The actual floor? You little bastards.
Hey, they've got new shoes. Get those shoes, boys.
Just trying to make a bloody hotkey for it. Right, we're here. So if I make a hotkey there, because it's going to dig down into that corner there, that'll be a bit of the ground level that I'll go into. So let's just keep that there. We're going to go down to there. Is that ground level? No, that's ground level. So if I make the hotkey there, hotkey capital H, F4, I'm going to name it cavern 1. And we shall hotkey there. Zoom. Excellent. And that's it for today. Or maybe a little bit later, we'll see. What have I come in my next wave? My next wave is around about 27. So another bunch of kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 kids. That's not too bad. That's not a bad scoop. Not that many males. Ideally would have more, but it's enough for another army. So as you can see how things are going for me, I'm obviously throwing people at my army. Is every new wave now I'm just throwing all the males at my army, and I'll eventually get a big army. I need to get some Marks Dwarfs on the go, but I think my next ones will probably be the Spear Dwarfs. A mix is good, so for different enemies, different types of enemies you get, and chances are there's going to be, within the Mega Beast coming on, there must be a Mega Beast any second now. Now that I've discovered a cavern, you're probably going to find a Mega Beast will spawn in a moment. But anyway, I digress. I shall leave it there. I will be back with the next episode. Thanks for listening, guys.